for too long. I don't know what else to do. I wanna get away from every little thing just to try to make it through.
I started to run in 2020. That was my first run, the first time that I started to run, so I was disaster. I know this because I can see how much I evolved in like 2 years. So I'm here to share with you what I've learned after 2 years running consistently. Some months I didn't run as well, but some months I did like almost every day, and that's it. If you are new into running, you want to start this habit like this year, I'm here to guide you. So welcome to my channel. Just to compare, that was my first run, and that's my run last week. So you can see how much I evolved in like 2 years. It was a lot of hard work. It was not easy, but I like it. I had so much joy while running. I've run in 4 states in Brazil during my backpacking. I will make a video next week, I think. The first thing that you need to understand about running is your mindset. Sometimes we just run because we have to, because you want to lose weight or something, but that's not the mindset that is good to running. So if you want to run, I want you to have clearly in your mind, what's your goal? If it is to be healthy, just be in shape, create a habit or something, I want to have this in mind. Sometimes we forgot why we started and then we just stop. Basically, the first mindset that we have to have when we start running, this mindset of progress, it starts with purpose, because every run has a purpose. What's the purpose of your first run? I want you to think about this. The first thing that you need to understand is, why are you running? Why are you running? Everyone run for a reason. So what's your reason? Why you're running? You just want to be in shape? You want to run because it's a good habit to create in 2022? What's your reason to run? Because if you start on the why, you'll be clearly in your goals, okay? I love to discover new places. Every time that I go to a run, I try to go to a new place, a new track, a new view, etc. I know that's hard to find this in your first run. You're just running because you like, but it's really important to understand why you're running, what gives you motivation. You run because your friend run, why you run. Like, that's the first thing that you need to ask yourself before you even start. My second tip is basically, the pace doesn't matter. Really, it doesn't matter at all. I've learned this with Coach Benich. The numbers on our watch doesn't matter. If you want to run today, just run for fun. Try to do this easily, okay? Don't try to force anything. Don't try to do like the best pace ever. Just try to do your best. And I'm pretty sure that that's enough. Because when we start, we are all beginners. We don't know how to control our breath, or we don't know how much hurts our legs because they are not prepared to run. We don't know anything because we are beginners. So treat you like a beginner. If you're running today, or if you start to run like some weeks ago and you want to take this seriously, never in your life lose the joy of running, because that's what makes you run every single day. When you have some things that are not working in your life and you want just to run, just to relax, or just to think about your life, the joy of running should be with you all the time. Start walking. I know, I sound like the worst coach ever, but I did my first 10K walking. I know, I have the proof right here. So yeah, if you want to start running, you should understand that sometimes it's okay to just walk. You first walk, then you run. If you just start to run like faster than you need or faster than you can, you will walk soon. So start walking and then pick up the pace. You don't have to feel guilty about walking while everyone is running, because everyone is running their own runs. Who say this? I say this. I'm just kidding. So yes, if you want to start today, start walking. Really, no problem at all. That's okay. That's okay. You can do this. I know that's the easy thing to do, but the hard thing to do either, because everyone wants to starting to run, And if you start to walk, you sound like a not runner, but runners walk too. If you don't sleep well and you don't eat well, how can you supposed to run well? You can't. that's the reason why you should take some rest. If you run yesterday and your legs hurts pretty badly today, don't run, okay? Don't run. I know, worst coach ever, but don't run. Because we need this time. We need to sleep. We need to take some water. That will improve our quality of running. If you didn't sleep well yesterday and you want to run today, take a nap before or drink some fluid or eat something, but never go to a run without the strength to finish the run. Okay? So take some rest, please. Take care of yourself. That's really important. Let's talk about our clothes, okay? You don't need to buy anything to run, okay? The only thing that you need are good shoes. If you don't have money to buy some shoes, you can ask your dad or your brother or your friend a pair of shoes, just ask him and say, can you borrow me those shoes? Like, sometimes they borrow, sometimes don't. But you can start with what you have, okay? I don't want you to just buy things just because, so start with what you have. If you want to buy running clothes, that's okay too. I'll put the link on the description of all of my clothes so you can buy the same thing that I bought and I know that is good because I'm using right now. Let's talk about the apps, okay? There's a lot of apps that you can use for run, but I personally like to use Nike Run Club. Why? Because basically they have all these programs and all of these mental health tips that help me so much. They talk about running as a exercise for the mind. If you want to start running today, there's a run called First Run, and you can literally download all of this for free. Okay, so just go to the app. I will give the link in the description. I also recorded a guided run. What is a guided run? Okay, when you start meditating and you like guided meditations, I will be with you in your first run. I know sometimes we need someone just to talk to us while we're running or walking, and I can be this person. You can download the guided run on the link in the description. I will put everything there. And it's basically me talking to you while you run. I will give some tips. I will ask you how you're feeling. Everything that some coach did with me, I want to do with you for free. Okay? So feel free to download. If you don't want to, you can use the app. But if you want to, I will be there for you. Okay? Okay. So now that you understand like the mind part of running, I want to talk about the body part of running. So let's talk about the preparation. Drink a lot of water, really. Like if you're running on the afternoon, I want you to drink plenty of water in the morning. Then in the afternoon, you'll be hydrated. So drink plenty of water. That's the most important thing. I remember that sometimes I didn't drink enough water and then I went to a run. And after 1 kilometer, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I couldn't keep up with the running. Stretch. Don't skip the stretch. This can prevent you from injuries. After you did this, you can run. So after you run, there's a post-run. And what you do on a post-run, you rest. Yes, that's basically what you do. Right? Slow down. You can sit on the ground. Just relax. Okay? And celebrate your run because you did it. Like that's really important. Really important. Celebrate your run. Even though if you just run for 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers, 1 hour, doesn't matter. Celebrate your run. If you want a playlist of musics, guess who have? Guess. Just guess. Who has the perfect playlist for you? I do. You can go to my Spotify and there is a playlist called Running, so you can just follow and download and enjoy. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you can understand everything that I'm saying, because the last video that I uploaded was like 3 months ago, and I kind of lose the way of recording and shooting, but I'm going back, I promise. I hope you liked this video. If you like it, give it a like. If you want to see more content about this, mental health, running, healthy, all of this, that's my channel. So thanks for watching this video, and I see you soon. I'm nervous. That was my run. That's improved. Clothes. I can't say this word. Wardrobe. I can't say this word. I went to drink a lot of water. Those are my clothes. I know. I sound like those are. I can't.